The first time Hideto Nishitani found excitement for international cultures was 1970, when the World's Fair was held in his local town of Osaka. One of his favorite pavilions was from the US, and he was impressed by the exhibits of the Apollo 11 lunar modules. In 1979, he enrolled in the economics faculty of Kansei Gakuin University in Nishinamiya, Japan. The school motto, "Mastery for Service," has resonated throughout his life. In his senior year, he became the chairman of a global leadership development platform overseeing work with 9 countries, and he attended the University of Singapore during his off-school months. In September 1981, the 39th U.S. President Jimmy Carter visited the university after the end of his presidency. Nishitani was inspired when he participated in the former president's town hall meeting at the campus. He was significantly motivated by a lecture given by Tadashi Yamagata, a successful entrepreneur of Fort Worth, who graduated from the same university and helped almost all Japanese electronics companies develop successful business in the U.S. In 1983, he joined the Oryx Corporation, and 3 years later, he married Toshiko, whom he had met during his university days. They immediately moved to London, where he worked at Oryx's joint venture. In 1988, he enrolled at the London School of Economics for Advanced Studies. After his graduation, he took an assignment in Dublin to establish a new Oryx company specializing in leasing passenger aircraft for airline. While in Ireland, Hideto and Toshiko had their first baby boy in September 1991. In 1994, after spending 7 years in 3 countries, he took on new responsibilities at Oryx in Tokyo. While he was busy traveling internationally, he and his wife had a second son and enjoyed living in Tokyo's suburbs. In 2000, he joined a newly established Oryx private equity investment team, and one highlight included welcoming President George H.W. Bush in 2002. In 2006, he began a management role with Oryx Corporation USA in Dallas. He also became involved with the Japan-America Society of Dallas-Fort Worth and was soon elected to its board of directors. He enjoyed making many friends through his business with Oryx and served as both the company's U.S. CEO and an executive officer of the parent firm in Tokyo. He eventually retired from Oryx to start a new chapter in his life, and in October 2019, he established Virtuous Capital to connect the financial ecosystem and his desire to contribute to a society based on purpose and values. He is one of the Human Capital Committee members of ICGN, the International Corporate Governance Network, which publishes recommendations focusing on diversity, equity, inclusion, and stewardship. He also serves as an independent board member of Tsukada Global Holdings, one of Japan's leading hospitality services companies, which has strategic investments in Texas and California. Nishitani mentors startup entrepreneurs, and his mentees are located across the globe in the US, Chile, and Japan. These companies are in social impact businesses, using technology to create a better tomorrow. In recognition of his outstanding efforts to foster friendship and cooperation between Japanese and Americans in North Texas, it is our honor to present the Bridges to Friendship Award to Hideto Nishitani.